hold it. Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So where's Kellogg, huh? Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
Are you Virgil?
You know damn well I am. What are you doing here?
You have information I need.
And yet I have no idea who the hell you are. I think we'd both better start explaining. You start.
I'm just a guy looking for information on the Institute.
The Institute? So, they did send you, didn't they? You're working with Kellogg.
But Kellogg's been taken care of.
Dead. He's dead. Don't you lie to me.
I'm not lying. I killed him myself.
Did you? Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so you killed him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
Why did you leave the Institute? I know you came from there.
You know about the escape? But how? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me. Why are you even here? What do you want?
Relax. I just need to know how to get in there.
Wait, what? Serious? You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane? Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
It doesn't matter.
Fine. You know what? I don't even want to know. You want to get yourself killed, that's your problem. But I'm telling you, that's what's going to happen. I can help you get in there, but I want something in return.
You help me and I'll help you.
All right. If I help you, you're going to do something for me. Before I was forced to leave, I was working on a serum to reverse this mutation. It could return me to normal. You understand? So if you get in there, I need you to find it in my old office and bring it to me. I think that's pretty reasonable in exchange for helping you. All right? Let's talk details. First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter.
Well. Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. You've certainly done your homework. It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay. I don't understand all the science behind it, but it works. Dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another. I'm sure it sounds crazy, but it's a reality. The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute. You understand? The only one. That means you're going to have to use it. Now, have you ever seen an Institute courser?
No, never heard of them.
Another secret of the Institute. Trust me, it's good that you haven't found out the hard way. Coursers are Institute synths, designed for one purpose. They're hunters. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
Let's go. Just point me in the right direction.
Well, I suppose your enthusiasm counts for something. Every courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a courser. Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me. And sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan. You're going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding one. But you'll have to do the dirty work.
Okay, let's get to work.
Right. The primary insertion point for coursers is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute. So you'll want to head there. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right? When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll be able to hear the interference. Follow the signal, and it'll lead you to a courser. Then, you just have to not get killed. Not gonna lie, the odds aren't in your favor here. But if you do make it, remember what I said about the serum. I need it badly. I really do hope you find what you're looking for.
Radiation should be avoided at all.
All right. Now, I did say we would do some memorable quests, so I wanted to do all that, get all that Creation Club stuff out of the way that requires us to head to the Glowing Sea. And I went, might as well do the main quests while we're there. So, because of all that now, we don't need this anymore. Yeah, I should probably move this back a little bit because that looks terrible sticking out like that. Alrighty.
Huh. Guess you're our overseer.
Okay. Now then. So, before we do all these memorable quests, I'm going to take a quick break. There's only a few of them that I can think of off the top of my head, but they're hard to trigger in their own right. But again, take a break. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now. So it's near the Shamrock Tap House, if I remember correctly. I went back to Saugus Ironworks and grabbed this dampening coil for a very specific reason. Because there is a very interesting quest here. Actually, before I do this quest, advance too far into it, clear out these raiders, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap out Curie for MacCready.
What the? End of the line!
You know, after everything I just dealt with, these guys are jokes now. I left MacCready at my former home, which is the Kingsport Lighthouse. So I'm just going to swap Curie for him.
Need something?
Hey,
There you are. Almost thought you forgot.
time to hit the road.
About time. I was getting bored.
Yeah, after you do the Automatron DLC, these things kinda become pointless. The robot repair kits. Oh my gosh, do I have to babysit everybody? Ay. Anyway, near the Shamrock Tap House, we simply come over here. To the docks. And we should see something. Besides a mire work.
Oh, is just starting to have fun. This won't take long.
I see it! Whoa, that was awesome! Did you see it? The big guy in the water?
Where did you see it?
Over there, behind all those shipwrecks. It keeps peeking up out of the water. Hey, do you think it's dangerous? It hasn't attacked anyone yet, but maybe it's just waiting.
Who knows? Just in case. Don't go swimming out to it, though.
I bet it's hungry, but it's been waiting for a bigger meal. Now that you're here, it's gonna charge up and try to eat us. Except you're going to pull out a gun and shoot it dead, and then we'll be covered in blood and guts and stuff. That would be awesome.
Kid, I think you need to get reevaluated.
That's quite an imagination, kid.
I didn't imagine it. Honest. Go see for yourself.
So that is what he's talking about. I'm no expert, but that looks like more like a periscope to me. And yeah, there's a whole submarine out here. The Yangtze. I like this quest.
This is great. Always wanted to ride on one of these.
I watched you talk to a boy on the dock. Swim out here. You appear able, but not a threat. No. Come in, Hup.
That's kind of rude, McCready.
He's watching you, too. Thinks you're a sea monster.
Had hoped he'd get bored. Leave. I need no one seeing my Chen-Ting. A submarine. My beautiful Yangtze. I could have killed him. Easy. But I do not think that way. Not anymore. Why are you here? War is over. Long over. And my Yangtze holds no Bao, no treasure. Nothing for you to plunder.
Have you been here for 200 years?
Ah, it has been that long? Sure, yes. I suppose it has. Long ago, just after the fire, Yangtze struck our mine. My Chen-Ting barely made it here into harbor. City already in ruins by then. Few noticed us. Fewer cared. Too much Tongku. Your arrival is good Xingyun for me. I need help, you see. Yangtze is not seaworthy. You will help me fix her?
Why would you trust me? A stranger?
Trust is risk. But a man must plow with oxen he has. You are not like raiders that board my Chen-Ting, my Yangtze. You show peace. 谢谢.
I'm at your disposal.
Ha! Yes! Thank you. 谢谢, my friend. But first problem. Yangtze has no power. If we get reactor working, probably enough. There is damage to a dampening coil. Bad damage. Need new coil. I have information. Intelligence from wartime. Dampening coils are at a facility called Saugus Ironworks.
What's in it for me?
Money. 现金. American money. From before. Still worth something, no? Worthless to me on Yangtze.
That's all you've got?
Wealth is like dung. Useful only when spread. I have some bottle caps too. New money for your new burned America. They are yours as well.
I'm going to need more than that.
You force me to make ultimate decision. Sad decision. Maybe Yihan, my sword. Sharp, wondrous gem. Sword of Chinese officer. It is yours. If you help me.
I already have the dampening coil from Saugus.
Fortune favors us both, it seems. Now all we need, one thing. Nuclear fuel.
Where are you going?
Now that is the right question to ask. 200 years ago, I launched all of Yangtze's high-yield nuclear missiles, as ordered. For 200 years, I have lived with that guilt, that shame. So much fire, such bay, but one missile failed to launch. You must go down, remove the warhead, then bring it to me.
You've got to be kidding.
No. No jokes. Just Wang. Desperation. Only thing left to try. Plutonium in warhead will serve as fuel. While you are getting warhead, I will prepare the reactor. But now I must warn you. There is danger. Wishen. Old crew. Still down there. Not okay like their captain. Worse. They do not harm me. But they will kill you. I cannot kill them. Still, they are my crew. My family. Jaren. All of us. But you must do what you must do.
Never could wrap my head around all this science stuff. Come on, just leave it.
So that one was going to break either way. I see.
Nice.
So, yeah, Captain Zhao here is the one that fired the nukes that destroyed Boston as we know it. But it creates a conflicting argument because he has remorse for what he did. Yes, America and China were at war, but at the end of the day, is it worth the hate? He realized that. He was just a soldier following orders, as bad as that seems. And because he's been stuck down here for a long period of time, him and his crew became ghouls. However, he stayed sane while everyone else went feral.
Feeling eyes on my back. Could have sworn.
Don't want to harm this crew, but what else can we do at this point? Yes, the negotiator. Thing's old and creaky, though.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Of course, being stuck here for 200 years underwater would cause that to happen.
What a letdown.
Surprising that it lasted this long with, considering the conditions. And that's what's left of the first mate. He became a glowing one. So fun fact, the pipe wrench is actually a melee weapon. It's not a very particularly good melee weapon, but it's a melee weapon. I love how the game threw a light preserver on that crewmate. That was hilarious. And then a med bay. What? Oh. Probably unlocks the thing next to us. Yep. Follows was the closest one. I see.
That's it.
And then go back out and come back in, and the first word is the password. The only downside is it's like, there's no unique items. They could have done a lot more with this. This thing failed to launch, and it's rusted in. But you can see the rest of them are sealed up, which means they all launched. Still, only 6 payloads, and it caused that much damage? Well, I guess it wouldn't be too out of the ordinary if you think about it.
I can't stand getting wet.
I know the feeling, McCready. I know the feeling.
Here is the warhead.
No difficulty with the warhead, I trust.
Nah, no sweat. The radiation did give me superpowers, though. X-ray vision. Love the leopard G-string.
200 years, and your humor is still bad. America liberating Anchorage. Now that was a good joke. Now, here is what you must do. Head down to the reactor. Take dampening coil and warhead with you. First, insert the dampening coil. Carefully. Xiaoxin. Then, put warhead into the reactor. As you do that, I monitor power levels from the control room. Do not put warhead in first. Do that? 死亡. Death for you and me both.
So, he actually means that. So we're going to save and do it beforehand.
No, you fool! Dampening coil. The reactor will explode. Bao Zhao.
And we can't move when this happens. And we're dead.
Captain Zhao.
Was not sure my beautiful Yangtze would hold together. But we did it. Here, payment Zhao promised you. Plus, to show my thanks, I give you these, transponders. Each one acts as a homing signal for missile I can fire from my Yangtze. Only small, tactical nukes. But you should still get as far away as possible. Throw transponder like a grenade to activate it. Then wait for Bao Zhao. Kaboom.
Why would you let me use...
I have no wish to bring weapons back home. I leave the fight, and I owe you. Zhao pays his... Soon I will set sail. Come on, just leave it.
Yeah. Like I said, it's one of the more interesting quests.
Finally, after so many years, my beautiful Yangtze will dive once more.
Also, Captain Zhao's sword is nothing special. It's just a named Chinese officer's sword.